2021, it's been wild for everybody, and for me, it's been quite crazy. So I thought in a nice little mini-series, we'll say my goodbye to the debut year of QLMB. And what better way to do this than doing a tier list? I know, very overused trend. A lot of people have already done tier lists of their stuff, but I thought I'd make my videos a tier list type thing. Just to rank them and to pretty much just go through and solidate with the passing videos that once were of 2021. At least I think that's a good idea. Either way, if you find this boring, just click off. But if you do enjoy this, go ahead, like, subscribe, do all that fancy stuff. And I guess this is the start of the goodbye to 2021. Anyway, let's stop the sabbed, like, little mopey stuff and let me go through the tiers. So, first off, you've got the absolute classic S tier. The wonderful, the amazing. This will probably be, like, one video in the whole list, but this will be my favourite video of all time that I've ever made. And I love it. Then you've got the A tier, you know, quite good. It's very, very good. I really like it. Just doesn't have that capability to be S though. Something's a little bit wrong with it, or I missed something, or it just doesn't feel right. B is the it's the start of the meh tier. It's still good, but it's meh. It's alright. I mean, it's rememberable, it's good, I enjoy it. C, meh. Just no like good bit. Just okay. It was passive. It was alright. D, not my best work. Could have been a little bit better, but still watchable, still enjoyable. E, oh my god. Okay, this was a little bit hard to watch, but still, it's a video at least. And failure. I didn't even put F, I just put failure because, let's be honest, ouch, not a good video. Either way, let's get started. So, with the wonderful array of videos held before me, both from QLMB and Matthew K, or once was QLM2, I guess it's time to start ranking. So, first off, the BBC Three video. UK television lost 22 million viewers in one day. This is the story of BBC Three. Quite a classic. I do enjoy the BBC Three video, I'm not gonna lie, the editing was very, very elite on that whole thing. Either way, BBC Three was quite literally my favourite TV channel. Yeah, honestly. So, the fact that I made a whole video personifying my love for it, and as a whole timeline, I enjoyed it. However, my problem is with it, and quite a massive one, in the middle of it, I quite literally got really panicky over the whole video. I rushed it and completely missed quite a lot of vital points, and also I barely added any citations to the 22 million viewers stat, leading to someone commenting in the video being like, hey, where'd you get the stat from? And me having to explain it. Awkward. If I'm honest, the whole video was a good script and it delivered well on its promise, so I am going to have to give it the one and the only, a B. It's alright. It's alright, it's watchable. It's decent. Next up is the Brass Eye video. 30,000 complaints. How? The most complained about TV program in 2001. What made it so problematic? Today, I tell you the story. I love Brass Eye, and the moment I found out about it and I decided to watch the whole series, I was quite happy with it. I'm actually kind of proud of it. It was alright. It's nearing 1,000 views thanks to YouTube's algorithm softening up on the video. However, for the first few days, it was age restricted completely, which, ouch, that wasn't really helpful. Either way, Brass Eye video, I'm really undecided with this one. When I was making the video, when I was actually like planning this video, I was already like sort of deciding in my head where the videos will go, but with Brass Eye, I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. And if I'm honest, it's been quite a bit since I rewatched it, but if I have to go by memory factor, it's going to be a B. Again. The next one, Little Big Graveyard, Sumo Digital's deathbed. Today, I tell you about how one company killed 12.1 million gamer hearts. This is Sumo Digital Little Big Graveyard. The game was murdered. It was. Either way, Little Big Planet was a really good video. I did enjoy it quite a bit. I remember making it out of panic, though, because it was quite a troubling time, because I realized that my channel was actually like kind of like going up and up and up, and I had to keep up that segment, and the whole script was made out of panic, because it was kind of the point where I was experimenting like, if people would be interested in a niche. It was an experiment, really. It was a wild stab in the dark. So I quickly panic made the script, and I struggled with editing it, and that was the start on how Cumulatively kind of turned into a TV fan niche like channel about video essay. It was great. I'm very glad that I made the video, and I'm even more proud with how comprehensive the script is. I'm very proud of that. So with this, it will be the first video that will get an A. Well done. 11 years. What happened? Yes, the Fable manhunt video. The BBC led me on an 11-year manhunt. Here's how it happened. Released on my birthday, 14th of February. Awesome. Either way, this video was so shocking. It was fun to make, obviously, because I've been watching video essays for the longest amount of time. I really enjoyed like watching video essays, so I thought that, hey, maybe a stab in the dark in producing one would be actually alright. So I did. Here we are. I do have to say, it's a good video. The editing, however, oh my god, can I please re-upload the video? I don't enjoy the editing, I'll be honest. I really do not like the editing style on the manhunt video. So in my opinion, the BBC video, I will place at... trying to think. Let's give it a C. Yeah, meh. It's mid-par. Right, okay. Next video is the one and the only. It's quite a sensitive topic, and a lot of people accuse me of profiting off his death, which I want to first state, no. I just did it as a complete timeline for all of the events that happened in the UK media as Prince Philip died. I'm tempted to private the video, actually. I'm not going to, because, you know, TV historian in it, and people are probably looking for the timeline. But if in the future I have the option to private it and to get rid of it, I probably will. I'll probably private it. I don't know, it just doesn't suit the channel. It's not right. I kind of classify myself as a TV historian. However, I don't think it should qualify as a video essay. If you know what I mean. It shouldn't qualify as a video on my channel, because it doesn't represent me or it doesn't represent anyone else. It's just there. It's there. It's there. That's all it is. Like, I don't think it deserves to be in a tier list, but since it's here, I guess if I had to rate it on terms of editing and the functionality on it, either way, I'll put the video at in terms of editing, a C. Next one on the list, you can't say that, Jackson. Michael Jackson, They Don't Care About Us. Probably the biggest tracks of its time that still has meaning today. But why did they censor it? Here's why. All about Michael Jackson and They Don't Care About Us. The track that got completely horrifically censored. And if I'm honest, this video is the least popular one on my channel. The PXG video has already succeeded it ×2. Which is like, oh my god, what? I like the Michael Jackson video. I love it. In fact, so much so that I will put it at S tier. It is my favorite video of mine to date in terms of editing, in terms of scripting, in terms of production. I love this video. It was absolutely perfect, and I don't understand why it completely flopped. That's something that actually kind of annoyed me, if I'm honest. I really enjoy the Michael Jackson video because it's kind of a topic that I've always wanted to nerd about as well, because obviously I'm a TV and radio fanatic, so I made the whole thing into a video, and hey ha, here we are, with it being in S rank. The first and only video, probably, in this list to achieve said rank. Well done, MJ. Well done. Next one, quite literally the biggest gainer on the channel at the moment. This video is pulling in a lot of people, and it's the BBC Power Cut video. Way! Credit to Des and Mick online. Thank you for transcribing the whole thing. Thank you. In the early 2000s, the BBC had quite a lot of power cuts, and it sort of became a tradition. Seriously, it happened 3 years in a row. Here's the story. Either way, the whole video was quite annoying to a lot of people because apparently I went into too much detail. And let me tell you, whilst editing it, I was a little bit confused on, well, is anyone going to watch this far? And apparently they did. 52% of you stuck to the very, very end. What? Either way, the BBC Power Cut video is quite a good video. I do enjoy it. And also, a lot of people were begging for a part 2. I promise you, at some point, I will do it. I promise. So for now, the Power Cut video, if I'm honest, is quite decent. Dare I say, quite amazing. So much so that I'm going to give it one thing and one thing only. get to the A rank. Here we are, the PS home video. You don't remember this game. Here's why. Quite a weird one. This video took ages to actually gain something. At least anything, in fact. And it has a really sick, like, transition at the start. And I really, really enjoy it so much. It's so cool. It goes from the trailer into me, through the home thing. And it's so smooth. Kind of. Now that I really look at it, it's not really that smooth. But it's actually alright. It's decent. It's good enough. I'm very proud of it, still. The PS home video didn't really do as well as I thought. Either way, the whole video's editing and scripting, meh. It's actually okay. I mean, it's nothing new, nothing massive, but it's a video at least. Even though you're quite a good video to watch, you're falling on the D tier. I hate this video. If I'm honest, I do not like this video. And it hurts me to say it, because holy shit did I put a lot of work into it. I put a lot of effort into this video, and it hurt to see how lackluster it was. It was my first attempt at cinematic things, and I'm not gonna lie, the cinematic bit at the end is my favourite bit in the whole thing. However, the animated character thing that I did at the start was horrific. And also, with time constraints and how much I struggled with scripting this one, I felt like I had to, I forced myself out into doing something, because I didn't feel motivated at all to keep doing it. I just completely flopped. I didn't feel like I wanted to work. Like, the whole ending bit is my favorite bit about the whole video. The whole cinematic, like, as I scroll, as the credits scroll in the background, me going like that, and me staring into the void of my past lost media hunts. It's like, looking back on that was my favorite bit about the whole video. It was my favorite bit about the whole thing. It's good in editing, but in watchability, it's horrific. I don't like it. Sorry. So that means that, where are you, PXG? You're in the E tier. Right then, anyway, QLM2 stuff. Yay, here we are. Right, okay, so either QLM2, Matthew K, whatever you prefer. The first one is the market vlog, QLMB's trash bin, and there's a reason why I scrapped this video. It's boring, man. Don't get me wrong, it introduced me into the idea of doing vlogs, but holy shit, if I have to watch myself eat a cookie for a solid 30 seconds, I will lose my mind. Not really, but God, it was boring. I don't know, I kind of enjoyed the feel of the market vlog, and I like the idea of QLMB's trash bin. It's a good idea. However, I scrapped it because, I mean, to be fair, it's nothing worthy of being on the channel. It's meh, it's alright. Either way, the QLM2 vlog, it gets a D. Yes, did I mark a vlog more higher than my own video essay? I did. Shocking, quite literally. Either way, the next one is, coincidentally, a vlog! Here we are, the start of The Other Day, a series on, you know, Matthew K, where I pretty much just vlog what I do in a day. Great, innit? Either way, the first episode is always notoriously boring for whenever it comes to vlogs anyway. So I think that this series in a whole, like, idea was really good. It's a good idea. And in fact, I'm still editing episode 2 right now. You know, the Sunday vlog, the all-nighter that I previewed. Even though it's not the best video on my channel, 26 views at the moment, but yeah, and also, you know, retention rates are absolutely horrid. It's still a good video. I enjoyed it, hell, and it gave a little bit of a personal insight into how I work as a QLMB melon on the internet. Hey, the whole series was alright, and I really enjoyed the editing. Also, oh my god, the animations were really smooth. In fact, I'm going to give it a B. Quite a good video. I enjoyed watching it. Here we are, notorious for me saying, and the Doctor Who. The outtakes video was quite literally just because I was sick, if I'm honest. It wasn't because I didn't have a gaming video this week, like I said in the intro. I was just genuinely sick, and I felt that people wouldn't really believe me because I had the same voice. So, you know, I kind of just skedaddled and just kind of compiled all my outtakes. It was quite a funny video, however, oh my god, did it last ages. Christ, I could have cut some bits out. Jesus, why did it last so long? So much so that I am going to give it a... it was alright. I'll give it a D. Oh, here we are, into the early birth of QLM2. QLM2 was originally going to be a gaming channel, because obviously that was what I wanted to do the most, and I think that's what everybody wants to do, you know, get paid to just scream into a mic and play games. However, I don't play games anymore, and I'm pretty sure you can tell if you follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/QLMB, by the way. But I don't stream games anymore. I mainly just stream myself working and just chatting to my own community. However, that's the thing. I do not play games anymore, which is the reason why QLM2 just swapped on over to Matthew K, and it became a nice little personal hub of me, the one and the only. Rewatching the video and rewatching the whole VOD highlight, first off, it's really low quality. Oh my Jesus Christ, why the fuck did I upload that? Two, it's really Tommy Innit-like, and I don't like it. Here, I'm going to compare it, right? Here's the intro to the Matthew K, or QLM2 at the time, video. I added the random item mod in Minecraft. It was seriously the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. And here's the intro to a Tommy Innit video.
We installed the morph mod into Minecraft, and it's just brilliant. This was so funny.
Me gusta.
Do you see? It's the same. And it doesn't even help how, at the time, I was a massive fan of Minecraft YouTubers. You know, I was all up to date on the Dream SMP lore and stuff like that. So, obviously, I accidentally, well, kind of accidentally, I mean, the thumbnail style was really, really similar to Tommy Innit, but I kind of just copied him. And I'm ashamed of it. In fact, I think the video should not be there. So, if I'm honest, the Minecraft randomizer mod video, it's not good. I'm going to put it in an E. It's not good. I didn't find myself watching all the way to the end. In fact, I find myself just skipping through most of the bits by clicking the arrow button. But it's a video, at least. And it was one that kind of set QLM2 into a cornerstone, I guess. However, I got branded very quickly as a Tommy Innit clone. Great. Here we go. Another gaming video. Great. How wonderful is this? Either way, here we are. Among Us. I play this with the Unite TV Twitch crew, which have sadly just completely abandoned me. Ah well. See, the thing is, YouTube relationships, not as in like love relationships, but as in like friendships and, you know, being nice to each other. They develop. They change quite often. So with Unite TV, even though they were quite literally the setting ground of my whole QLMB Twitch, you know, like fun, family-friendly gaming nights, they were the cornerstone. They were the thing that set that whole community vibe together, and it was sad to just see them all slowly fade away into their own topics. And even though I love them to death, and I still do, and I hope they're all doing well, it's just, I kind of miss them, you know? I really want to have that one, you know, reunion, like, type stream. Like, I just get to talk to them all over again. And that's something that I would really enjoy doing. And it's kind of a shame, because I really enjoyed playing with them. I enjoyed, you know, talking to them. However, friendships change. And some people like to walk out and do whatever they want. You know, do whatever their heart desires. So, the group chat for Unite TV, the crew that I played with, just slowly faded out and was forgotten about. So, there we are. Back then, I really just put it together because Among Us was trending, and also someone in the lobby sounded like Corpse, so, you know, I could just, like, put in featuring Corpse husband in air brackets and, you know, stuff like that, and I kind of feel ashamed that I did that, because the dude in the video called Taters, he's actually, like, kind of, he's not exploding at the moment, but he's quite a rising creator, just like me, and it's like, he had his own tragic accident, and I just used him for, like, look, it's Corpse, I get it, because he sounds like Corpse, he kind of had the same voice box incident, you know, he sounds like Corpse, and I'm so disappointed in myself for doing it. And it's like, holy shit, why did I even bother? Why did I do it? So, except from the chili kill moment, I'm going to have to say, this is going to be a first on the list. It's a failure. It's not me as a person, and it's not what I wanted to make as a creator. It was meh. So, there you go, the end of the gaming segment or era for QLM2 or Matthew K or the second channel. I should call it the second channel from now on, it would save confusion. Either way, the next video on the tier list, the second to last one, because I'm saving the worst to last, it's the one and the only, the sleep stream. In fact, it was so good, this whole video, that I decided to do a sleep stream again. I don't know if I want to make a highlight video out of it, though, so do not be wary if you do not see it. However, you'll definitely see the full VOD on the QLM VODs channel, linked below. However, for now, I guess, I don't know how I feel about the sleep stream video. Don't get me wrong, I really loved it, and it's fun to watch, like, from start to finish, but... There's some parts where I feel like I went on like too much of a dramatic like over editing like type style. I feel like I kind of messed up midway through because it kind of freezes on a few like bits like because with the QLM2 or Matthew K videos, I want it to constantly build up a momentum that like keeps you watching all the way throughout. But with the sleep stream video, even though there should really be a really good like funny momentum type stuff to it, it's quite like lackluster in terms of like funny content, you know, things. I mean, the most that you get is the ending, which was really funny. I really like the ending of the video. So if I'm honest, I watched it from start to finish and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it too. Obviously I would have, because you know, it's so cool and so awesome. It's nice, isn't it? Either way, if I'm honest, I'm gonna have to give it the one and the only. I give it a C. So I think with this last video, it should just... yeah, this video was absolutely horrible. It was really good editing. I really felt like it could have, you know, taken off, especially how it got 95 views within the first hour. This was the second video that I ever made on the channel, by the way. So the fact that it got 95 views in an hour was amazing. However, the video was based on a troll post. A troll. So my whole debunking of things and how I completely got the clues really wrong, it was horrific. Watching it back now, I can just cringe knowing how horrific it was, because I absolutely shit-talked the now else out of the owner of the ARG and saying that it was not that good. And, oh my god, was it weird. It even ended up in me being stalked. Yes, there was an 8chan post literally just stalking me, so that was great. Thanks, ARG people. That was their way of coming back at me, and that was their back thing. What's it called? Their revenge. There we go. At me absolutely trash talking the nails out of them. Either way, it's fine, I guess. The video was good in editing. However, it completely flopped. Based on a troll post, completely getting it wrong, and just being an absolute prick. I didn't appreciate how much it takes to make an ARG, and it was very clear to see throughout the whole video. The video is unlisted in case you want to know what the video was like and how absolutely horrid it was. However, please do not take it as factual. This video was based on a troll post, therefore fake. However, it's listed in the description if you want to tear apart on it and access some QLMB behind the scenes-ness. Speaking of things that you can access behind the scenes of, you can access this whole video included a whole extended cut. Yeah, fun. Either way, if you want to go ahead and see that, you can go ahead and donate. This includes you'll be able to see private videos that once will never ever be seen. In fact, there's a whole series on there where I give director's commentary on some of the videos that are featured in this very video that you're watching. So, for example, the BBC Manhunt video, I tell you about how people in the video actually found it, how we visited the Fantastic Music offices, and it was quite insane to know that someone has visited the Fantastic Music offices behind the scenes. It was crazy. I will tell you about the BBC 3 video and the absolute manifestation that was the editing and how horrific it was. And I also tell you about how I subtly hid something in the background of it. I wonder if you can spot it. And I am literally, after this video is finished filming and I've gathered all the footage, I'm going to give you behind the scenes of the PXG video, including an exclusive interview with a Jetix staff member that I was legally forced to sign a contract for, and how it ended up being scrapped. quite intense stories. So in case you want to see director's cut, behind the scenes, exclusive donator perks, and also behind the scenes streams of me editing and focusing on different projects, and you also get full scripts of every QLMB video, oh, and obviously early access, duh, then go ahead and just donate. Even if it's just £1, you still get it. Oh, and also you can Twitch Prime for the same perks. Quite a lot. Literally, it's free money for extra content of QLMB. Duh, who wouldn't? It's for free. Either way, I should point out, however, if you're going to donate, please make sure you have joined the Discord first, otherwise you will not get your perks. That's just something I should warn. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, and even if you stuck to the very end of this video, I respect you. Thank you. Right. Here's the completed tier list, and if you want to make yours yourself, go ahead and tag me in Twitter once you finish them, by the way, at QLBYT. But it's in the description if you want to make your own tier list. Right, I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Thank fuck that is over. Right, goodbye. End that and end the OBS. Bye, Matthew.